Today, we're diving into the luxurious world of the Lagoon 60 sailing catamaran on a test sail in Palma de Mallorca. This yacht from the market leaders combines elegance, performance and innovative design. Let's set sail and have a look around this 60-foot cruising catamaran. Keep watching for the lowdown on the Lagoon 60. This yacht is the result of decades of expertise in catamaran design. It's been crafted by VPLP Design, one of the most respected names in multi-hull naval architecture. They're the same minds behind some of the most successful offshore racing trimarans in the world, as well as Gunboat, Outremer and Excess. On this test sail across the Bay of Mallorca, we expect winds up to force 4, 11 to 16 knots. This should give us a good feel for how she performs under sail. Let's hoist the sails and see what the Lagoon 60 is all about. We're going to kick things off on the flybridge, the command centre of the Lagoon 60. Here you'll find all your sail controls to hand, making it easy to handle the mainsail. With the push of a button, the mainsail goes up, but you can also raise it manually if you want more exercise with someone sweating the halyard at the mast. The Lagoon 60 comes with a 143 square metre or 1,539 square foot mainsail with the square top option. The air draft is 30 metres or 98 feet and 5 inches. Moving down to the aft cockpit, this space is designed for relaxation and socialising. The wide open layout connects to the sea at anchor, with fold-out terraces for easy access to the water. It's a great spot for al fresco dining or lounging with friends. These flexible tabletops are neat. Stepping inside the saloon, it's flooded with natural light thanks to the large vertical windows. The modular design offers flexibility, whether you prefer a spacious lounge or a dining area. The connection between the indoor and outdoor spaces gives a good flow through the boat. There's a large dining table to starboard with storage behind. With the forward door open, the breeze flows through the boat. To port, you've got a generous L-shaped sofa with deep cushions, perfect for relaxing with a book, entertaining guests, or enjoying the view. There is a nav station starboard. The galley can be configured up in the saloon or down in the hull. Here, in the galley down version, we have more of a bar or kitchenette area. All lagoons now come with Uvoji fresh water. On this boat, we have a refrigerator, wine chiller and storage. Plenty of storage keeps things organised, making it ideal for extended cruising. Heading down below into the starboard hull, we enter the owner's suite. This cabin features a large double bed, ample storage, and an ensuite shower and head. It's private and comfortable down here, a real retreat on the water. The bathroom has a totally separate heads and steps aft which lead directly into the aft cockpit. There is a large shower unit and you are not going to go short of storage space in this cabin. The interiors have been designed by Nauta Design. They've struck a good balance between contemporary minimalism and warm, inviting spaces, making this yacht stylish and practical. Let's head back up top. Forward in the starboard hull is a guest cabin with a double bed, ensuite shower and head, and lots of storage again. Comfort and privacy for friends and family. Crossing over to the port hull, the mid-guest cabin is equipped with twin berths, ideal for family or friends. It includes an ensuite shower and head, ensuring everyone has their own space. And forward in the port hull is yet another guest cabin with a double bed and ensuite. All in all, You can configure this boat with between 8 and 14 berths once you include the four-peak options. And from the saloon you have direct access to the forward cockpit and bow. The Code Zero is flying and we are starting to make some good speed across the Bay of Palma. Let's head up to the flybridge. The wide, gently angled steps make for easy access. Up top, you're greeted with panoramic views and a spacious layout, good for both sailing and socialising. This is one of the most popular areas on the boat. I love this seating or lounging area, with the coffee table in the middle forward of the helm. What a great vantage point. We are doing 8 knots speed over ground in 12.5 knots of apparent wind on the beam. That's pretty good for such a voluminous boat. The Lagoon 60 comes with bow thrusters and all the control lines come into the flybridge. She's fitted with spin-lock clutches and big Harken winches. There are 14 jammers in total, 7 each side, to handle all of the running rigging. The apparent wind has eased to 10 to 11 knots, and we are now doing 7.5 knots. You can trim your mainsail through the windows on the bimini top. With the Code Zero up, the Lagoon 60 shows decent performance. The flybridge offers ample seating and sunbathing areas, allowing everyone to enjoy the sailing in good conditions. All sail controls are within easy reach for the skipper. Head aft, and there is a big seating area with a foldable table. The mainsail track is behind and easy to see from the helm. It's controlled with a line driver. There's a wet bar and cold storage up here too. It's a pretty good view from up here. The wind's picked up, so we now have the Genoa out. This is 87 square metres versus the Code Zero, which is 160 square metres. We are doing 8.8 knots in 16 knots on the beam. On the top of the bimini, you can option solar. Tough day at the office? Yep. And there's our buddy boat, a new Lagoon 43. You can see a boat tour on that catamaran on our channel. Back in the aft cockpit, we can check out the hydraulic platform. It's designed to store, launch and retrieve the tender. Plus, it doubles as an extra terrace or an extended swim platform when lowered. Moving forward along the port side, the wide deck, flush hatches and handholds feel safe. At the bow are dolphin seats for enjoying the sea breeze. The head sails have electric furlers. That's a Lagoon 620 Neo we are racing. Looking aft, the forward cockpit offers another social zone connected to the saloon. On a day like today, this forward cockpit is a fantastic place to hang out. There are ample storage lockers up here for gear, fenders and other essentials. The anchor and windlass setup is easy to access, a robust system with a spacious chain locker keeping everything organised. There are some nice details like the anti-chafe strips near the cleats. Heading port aft is the down galley on this boat. You can configure this as another twin berth with ensuite in the 5-cabin version. As a galley, it makes a good prep space with a crew dining area. Let's take a quick look around the aft cockpit, which is another great zone to hang out in. There is lots of storage under the benches and plenty of seating area on both port and starboard. It all feels solid with soft closed springs on the lids. Lagoon are pushing hard on technological advances in biosourced resin and natural fibres. These will become increasingly visible aboard new Lagoons. There is even more storage under the floor in the saloon. And some nice touches like this slide-out lamp for the evenings. Let's take a closer look at the aft cockpit wings, which extend the living space over the sea at anchor. When you are underway, they are bolted in safely. You deploy them with a push-button control. At the stern, the swim platform gives you easy access to the water for swimming or boarding the tender. It's hydraulically operated, so it's easy to raise and secure before setting off. Swing the wings down for maximum width if you want an extra terrace on the water. Lower the platform and float the tender over when you want to get your rib off the water. Okay, so now we are motoring back to the marina at 7.5 knots. That was a great day out. Thanks to the friendly Lagoon team for organising the sail. This demonstrates that if you want visibility forward, or you are spotting submerged reefs in the water, the flybridge helm is hard to beat. Okay, so we are safely back at the dock. The slime lines are secured up front and we are coming back on the aft lines with the help of the electric capstan. So, that is the Lagoon 60. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please give us a like and subscribe to our channel if you found that useful. We have plenty more boat tours and features on YouTube. Here are the full specifications. See you on the next one. You can read the full review at catamarans.com.